Hello students, welcome to chemistry class. Today I'm going to start a new chapter, that is study of gas laws. Okay, it's chapter 7. So first of all there is introduction of gas. You know very well what is a gas. Okay, you are studying about gas from your lower grades. Okay, so if we will talk about its general properties, so it is different from solids and liquids. Why? Because it have very different properties from it. Okay, from both of them. Like gases do not have definite shape and volume. Its intermolecular space is very much large. Okay, it has negligible intermolecular forces. That's why the molecules are very farther from each other. Okay, that's why it has not a perfect shape. That's why we cannot able to see it. Okay, uh, if we talk about behavior and characteristic properties of gases, okay, so they do not have a definite shape and volume. Okay, why? Because the molecules are very far apart. If we explain it on the basis of kinetic theory, so kinetic theory means the movement of the molecules. Okay, how they are close, how they are far from each other, how much intermolecular forces between them. These things define the solid, liquid and gases. Okay, these two things, the intermolecular force, the intermolecular space, these two things define or they differentiate between the solid, liquid and gases. Okay, gases are highly compressible. That means if you give a pressure on the gas, they will be compressed. Okay, the volume will get low, the volume will get lower. Okay, and we can by this compressibility we can liquefy the gas also. After that, exerts pressure in all directions. Okay, as we see, solid or liquid only push the pressure on their containers, like liquid push exert pressure on the containers, but the gas exert pressure on every direction. Okay, on every direction. Why? Because the gas because the molecules of gases has very high velocity. Okay, the molecules are very far from each other and they have a high velocity. They can move in any direction. That's why they exert pressure in any direction. Okay, after that they have low densities. Why they have low densities? The same reason, because the intermolecular distance between them is very much large. That's why they have no density. That's why they are very light. Okay, next there is diffusibility or miscibility. That means gases diffuse very easily, very readily. Okay, that means two gases can mix with each other very easily. Diffusion means when a gas from its higher concentration to passes to its lower concentration. Okay, it get dissolved with another thing. Okay, so this is also due to its intermolecular space. It's a large intermolecular space. Next there is gas laws. Okay, gas laws, that means what are the laws is related to the gas. So behavior of gases we can study about behavior of gases on the basis of three variables. Those are temperature, pressure and volume. Okay, so we will do it one by one. Relation between pressure and volume of gas, that means pressure and volume. These three things how related with each other. If we will change the one thing, the other two will be changed by themselves, slightly, or either slightly changed or highly changed, but there will be a change. Okay, so if we talk about relation between pressure and volume of gas, and we have to put temperature at constant here. Okay, if we put temperature at constant at one temperature and pressure and volume, so if we increase the pressure on the gas, the volume will decrease. See, if there is a gas, its volume is so much large. If you put pressure on it, you will put it in a beaker and you will press it. Okay, you will give a pressure, high pressure. The volume will get decrease. The volume will get low of that gas. If the pressure is low, when the pressure you start to remove that pressure, the gas will start to expand again, and then the volume will increase again. Okay, so it is at constant temperature. If relation between temperature and volume of gas at pressure constant, that means if we putting constant temperature, if we putting pressure at constant, then the relation between temperature and volume will be, if temperature is high, okay, then the volume will be high. If you are increasing the temperature, if you are boiling the, or if you are heating any gas, the volume will increase. Okay, the volume will increase. And then if you decrease the temperature, that means the temperature will get low, the volume will also get low. Okay, the volume will also get low. So this is the relation between temperature and volume of gas at constant pressure. Okay, so this was the small relationship. In next, there is Boyle's law, okay, and Charles law, and anti-gas equation. Okay, we will do it in next session. Thank you.